since we played, because I was off yesterday, played Pokemon before that, and I don't remember what I was doing the day before that, because I've slept since then. But, we are back in Act 2. We made it to Act 3, but found out we missed a very important thing for Astarion, and y'all know I'm a romance girly, and I gotta get my romances in, so we're back in Act 2. And we already fixed it, so we're good. We are good to full sail forward. So. Twist! He's like, I didn't say anything. Was it this one? Yeah, we should hit start game. Although that answers my question whether or not Shadowheart gets her memories back. Or more information about her, I should say, so. See, look, you did spoil something, Twist. All audio settings can be adjusted in the options menu. Okay. Adventuring alone is a hard road. Gathering a balanced party makes everything easier, from conversation to combat. You know, I never actually, like, sat there and read these before. Okay, we were... Oh yeah, we got Minthara now. And Karlach has an upgrade. That I knew that we got Shadowheart's memories back? No. I didn't know that. I didn't know what the fuck happened with her. Because, you know, especially with the route she took on my game, I assumed that she wouldn't get them back. Because I assumed that, you know, those people, Shar or whatever, the House of Shar or whatever, have her memories and they're not going to give them back because they're pissed at her. That was my logic. BG3 music goes so much better with Bloodborne. Understandable. There's a Kingler in the chat if anybody needs it. Okay, so she has mobile. I could do ability improvements. That would be good for her. Stamina and physical endurance, hit point maximum. With range and finesse weapons. Or you can just be a level 20 bard ranger. Give me Big Crab. Oh my god. Which one do I want more? I know I need to up strength. Texture effective with range and finesse weapons. Not too worried about that. Constitution. Yeah, let's make her an absolute menace. Okay. Ooh, and good thing, Peaches. I haven't dressed up Minthara yet, so we can actually start with getting Minthara set up. That'll be fun. Because we did go ahead and get Halsin dressed up, which, you were sick, but let me show you what he looks like. Where are you, big bear daddy? Okay, he's right there. I'll go ahead and grab Minthara and bring her this way.
Hear me.
Oakfather preserve you.
Yeah, that's what we put Halsin in. Hell yes for Mommy Myth. Oh yeah, I'm just glad we got her.
Reporting.
Minthara, I didn't say I was done with you. Come on, baby. We gotta get you a nice little makeover here.
Shark bait, hoo-ha-ha.
Shark bait, hoo-ha-ha. Hey, Dad. Has it been 5 months already? Holy cow. Happy 5-month anniversary. That is crazy to me. I'm like, damn. 5 months. It's wild. Okay, Minthara, let's take a look at your options. And thanks for the alert, Dav. I hope your day's looking a little better. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and edit her. Let's see. We'll leave that the same. Let's go to... I almost feel like this skin has freckles, even though it says 0 freckle quantity. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. You go to the eyes. Give her a better red. Oh, that's a black. No, not that one. Nope. I'm gonna give her a there we go. That's a better red. It's much brighter. To be further, because everyone congrats me on the 1-year anniversary. We're sub for 13 months, and I was like, the mathing. Yeah. Bruh. My computer hates its charger. Yep. That sounds about right. Demonic red. Red 4? No. 3, 2... So strange. Let me... We'll do the brighter red. And then a murder. Oh my goodness, baby. Put it up. Honey, save that for after stream. We can definitely still keep her hair up. I feel like that'd work for her. I almost feel like a ponytail would work for her. Oh, the shaved side ponytail goes fucking hard, actually. I'm sorry. We might. Hold on. This is an option. Been lurking since you went live. Yeah! I saw you, I thought I saw you comment earlier. Let's see. Let me see what we got. Who the fuck is... What? God, those bangs are atrocious. Oh wait, that was kind of cool. I don't like those bangs on her, but... Big hair. Not super long. That ponytail looks good too. It's just Shadowheart hair. Why are all those question marks? It's because they're mods. They're not technically in-game. Yeah, her ponytail and shaved side had me. Oh, wait. I kind of dig the wolf cut. I would do that on one of my characters, though, not Minthara. It doesn't match her. Let me see what else we got down here. The braid kind of goes hard, too. That's actually the one I had in my character for a minute. Yeah. You're correct, Colin. Let's see. No, I don't feel like she's look good with long hair. Not that she wouldn't look good, but it's just not her. I could see this slick back look, though. I don't know, man. That shaved side ponytail, that shit was hard. That looks awful. Is that one I saw down here? Not that one. It was... No, that won't work on her. I do like the shave side, though. We're definitely going to go that route. Let's see. Do a short mohawk. Let's see. Yeah, I think... I think we're gonna do the mohawk. Or not mohawk, but the shaved side. Where was that? At the top? I believe that was at the top. Let me scroll up. Could do a true mohawk. This looks like the mohawk they have in Destiny 2. The default mohawk. What do we got? These are all super long hairs, I believe. Yeah, these are gonna be too long. Okay, the top knot's not horrible. Yeah, where is... That's a big bun. She got a big bun on that one. They have a same mohawk style in Cyberpunk also. Ooh. Yeah, I've never played Cyberpunk. I've seen, like, footages. Wait, do we like this on her? No. We're gonna do the ponytail, right? Maybe at another run. Ooh, I think I like... Peaches, what do we think? Should we do, like, a bun like she had? Or should we do the side ponytail? Or the ponytail with the braid? Or the shaved side? If I could speak, that would be great. Where was that, actually? Big hair. Shaved sides ponytail. Okay, yeah. Where did I see that? Ooh. There's a lot of good hairs in here. I'm still flustered from seeing it. Same, not gonna lie. Okay, it must have been further up. It had to be. It was this one, right? Yeah. We could do better on that. Her natural color is gray 1. That's a strange choice for her. Do gray 2. I feel like that gives her more dimension. Yeah, this works for her. Mega? No, not that one. Damn, girl, what you wearing? Not that one. Let me change it to... I like that. I think that I do like it more as a brown though, or maybe even a earthy color. So if I start again, I like, Will, what race would you suggest? What did you do this time? Can't remember. Black lip. There we go. I think that looks good for her. Shades of Wolf Drow. I would say in that case, I wouldn't do another Wolf Drow. You could maybe try one of the mods, like a Cambion class or something. That might be fun. Ooh, or you could just do an origin story instead of making your own character. Play as a Karlach. That would be fun. I always want to put horns on every character, like, I swear. Yeah, so that confirms that for her. Githyanki, Silver Knight clear. Okay, Silver Knight. I can't spell. I can't speak, but. Okay, so let's see here. We were working with... First off, you need weapons, my dear. You have no weapons. God, I have so much food in here. Sasser... You can have that. Only a druid can use that item, that's fine. Let's go to weapon sack. Raven dagger. So she's a paladin. What is that? Promise made so deeply it becomes divine in itself, flows through the paladin. Noble attributes, humanoid medium, 24 meter in darkness, simple weapons, martial weapons. Light, a spider mace, Elizario, Tiefling fighter. I would be curious to see you do a origin run, especially since Carlack's your girl. Ooh, you can have a warhammer. Wait. Huh. I have a hammer? That's amazing. I love it. 3 to 12, 6 to 11. We'll put this in here. I forgot to show my Ascendant Vampire tab off in Discord. You have to. You have to do it now, Peaches. Or like whenever you can. Like whenever you have the pictures. We have to see it. Here, what do we got? We got... Let's look at this one. I kind of almost want to go, like, masculine with her. I feel like that'd be really cool. That didn't do what I think it would do. Oh, wait. I don't know about that. It's an idea. I could kind of see it. Let me see this one. Oh, wait. Be playing Night Rain before going to bed, but I hope you have a good night. I'll be lurking. Okay, have fun with Night Rain. Playing Risk of Brain 2 while I wait for the download. What if I'm Will and I romance Carlack? Do it! I thought about in the Carlack run we end up doing, because I know y'all are going to vote for her. I know I was thinking romancing Will. Like, yeah, like enemies to lovers, I guess. Leather gloves. I can't speak. Shade spell. Let's see. That's an idea for her, outfit wise. How do you look in this? Whoa, mommy Minthara. I'm making my Vampy tab extremely protective over Star. That would be so cute. Ugh. Yeah, no, I agree. The banter itself would be just cute. Like, so cute on its own. Do we like this on Minthara? I don't know. I feel like it's almost not like too feminine, but like, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it just needs to be a different color. Well, that did nothing. Gee, this is useless. Oh. Oh, wait, hold up. That gives me an idea. Hold up. Hold the phone. Actually, put these back on. Okay, you can't be naked no more. I has idea. Is this sleeveless on you? No. No. It barely changes. Ugh, that sucks. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. I thought that would look really dope on her. Let's see what else we got. Show me what you got. I'll stop being ashamed, be a new character. Okay. So I can catch up. Well, I appreciate it. So are you gonna do the origin run with, that's not what I meant to grab. With, Karlach, or I'm sorry, Will. Why is this not showing? Opulent outfit? I swear, some of these, like, don't make any sense. Ooh, I'd love to do the cloak on her. Okay, so that's a start. Not that one. That one didn't even work, so. That one didn't work either. Murder. Might do Dark Urge. Ooh. That would be fun. Right, just leave her in the cloak. We're good. No, I don't like the robe. Let's do... Ooh, that's hot. I like this. Shark out of cave. I actually swear you haven't answered this, but do you use a mod loader with all the mods, or how does having the mods in the game work? So I use a mod loader called Vortex. You don't have to use Vortex though. Baldur's Gate comes with its own in-game mod manager. I only use Vortex for mods that aren't in the mod manager. So, but the game itself has a mod manager that you would use. Unless you're like me and just super extra. So I wonder, now that I've changed your underwear, how this would look. I know, I think I like the armor more. Oh, but it like, see, it's coming through the cloak. Damn it. Never mind, I don't like the armor more. Hi, Lucy. No, that one doesn't work either. Hi, baby. Ugh. You're killing me. You're killing me with this cloak, Minthara. Yeah, no, I thought about getting this game and then using your mod pack and using the mod loader. Yeah, no, for sure. I could teach you. It's really, really easy. Like, literally, it's just downloading Vortex, and then I give you the link, and it loads everything. It's stupid easy, I promise. I don't... Ah! I want to use a cloak. But all these armors are breaking through the cloak. Gloves count? What are these? Okay, okay. Okay, I kind of fuck with that one. It's giving like... It's giving like she's definitely still my shit. But I'm here for it. Are you gonna change? Why are you so weird with some people? Yeah, I don't like that one either. I'm not seeing it. No, that's not her. I could get away with this one though. It's not how it's supposed to look, but it's still better than what we had. Because we also have a Mystic Chest. What's in here? I can swap those subclass? Yes, you can. Because I use the crown for my adorable armor crate. No, those are all ugly. Ugly. How long have you known? $11. Ooh, I fuck with that. That can be sold. Those are trash. These are shoulder guards. Okay. Yeah, this will look really good on her. We just need gloves for her, really. And then we need camp clothes, but he's a blonde now as well, as I guess. Are you talking about Will? I mean, he can be blonde if you'd like. What is... Let me look at your camp clothes. No. I don't like that on you. That's what I just looked at. Oh wait, that's actually so hard, but I don't like that. Well, I guess we could... I could do that for her camp clothes. Where is... Where's the one with all the feathers? Well, I guess I have to probably wear it like a cloak. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's put this back on. And that works for her. Okay, cool. That works for that. What did I have here? I had... Yeah, we'll keep the shoulder pads on. And then for this, we'll do that armor that I just looked at. That's not what I was looking at, but... Shark, if you want, you can see copy those character sheets. Oh, nice. Yeah. If you don't mind, I'd love to take a look at them. Okay, that one works for her. Okay. Cool. So let's get her dyed, and we should be good. Faerun Colors. There should be a Lolth one in here, actually. I'm gonna see what that looks like on her since she's Lolth-sworn. Where are you? Ah, found you. Get. Hi, Lucy. I see you. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Minthara is done. So, I don't feel like organizing any of these, so I'm gonna... Thank you. Empty pockets. Yeah, we can sell these. And you can have these potions. You can go in here. I think we are looking good. Nice. Okay, so let me go back here
so that's progress.
and save, just so we don't lose that progress. And then I believe it is back out to Act 2.
Half the men of Menzoberranzan are pleasure servants, weaklings whose beauty is their only redeeming quality. You would fit right in with them, Astarian.
Damn.
You think I'm beautiful? Minthara.
Not Minthara immediately going for Astarion and then Astarion pissing her off in less than 2 seconds. This bitch has been in my party for 2 seconds and they're already going at each other. Like, I don't know why I'm even shocked. Like, oh, this is such a good idea to have them all together. Oh, God. Oh, there's a Beldam in the chat if anybody needs a metagross. I'm gonna actually try to get it myself. Okay, so we gotta talk to Wolbrin. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go this way.
This gives us time to regroup.
Let's talk to Wolbrin.
Ketheric's lackeys found me already. Blast it all! You need to deal with him.
Are you... Excuse you, sir. I don't know you like that. I already saved your ass. You could be a little nicer about it. Doing too much.
Any word on Nathaniel? Is he alright? Is he safe?
Oh, cool. So this is after we did the Halcyon storyline. Oh, duh. He can be in my party. Duh. Right.
He is. Oh, thank
right.
you.
So we don't need to go through this. We're
Thank
good.
you so much.
Um.
I haven't been able to sleep, knowing he was trapped in that wretched place.
Aw.
Thank you for saving him when I couldn't. I can rest now.
Yeah, get you some sleep,
Finally.
buddy. You look tired. My man is like, I'm gooch, thank you. God, Daddy House, you are so big. Mind Player. I don't really care about that. Rescue Wilburn. We should check on him. I just did. He immediately was a rude little asshole and told me to get back to work. Like, I didn't just rescue his ass. Floric at Last Light Inn. She hears the search for Grand Duke Ragnar. She believes he's being held at Moonrise Towers. So I haven't. First off, start making these. Listen, I can't be ugly, Immortal. I have to have the drip. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I'm guessing with Will's dad, the only way we've seen him is when he, gets a little, worm put in his eyeball by Ketherick and all them. I don't think there's a way to save him before that. I didn't see him in Moonrise at all, so he has to be hidden, like, in the back, so... We should speak to them. Okay, let's talk to the tieflings then. Dried sausage links away the Wanderer. What is that?
All for me.
Oh, is that a book? Oh. It's a book. We stole it. Innkeeper's lockbox? What is that? Let me see. Oh, it's locked. Rude. If I lockpick this, are y'all gonna be mad? It's not red.
What does that have to do with anything?
Come on, open up.
It's not red. That means I can steal it, right?
Never mind, drunk.
Right? Use gloves to enhance your natural dexterity. Sleight of hand. Can I send to Minthara? She doesn't have gloves right now. Innkeeper's journal. They'll be fine. We'll send that to camp. Let's see.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, so pouch.
The plan will go
Wrinkled note. We'll send that to camp.
None of this would have
Cow.
happened if you simply listened to me. Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
Thank you, Twist.
I'm sorry. We got captured by murderous lunatics.
I thought you were dead, you ass. Both of you.
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
In here, I thought you'd be happier to see each other.
I thought my entire family was dead.
So why are you mad about it?
We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Anything. Do I want to be like sassy with Roland? He always has the most attitude, though. He's always been doing the most. But I also get that he's like, holy fuck, you're okay with the fuck. You know, but like, I don't know. I kind of want to be sassy with him. Anything to add, Roland?
I've lashed out at you, drunkenly and otherwise, and you helped anyway. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry.
My God.
And thank you. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
Oh my God, did I get an apology? Oh my God, is that how that feels? Is that how that feels when people fuck you over and then apologize? Wow, never in my life. Typical male teeth. Oh, you just realized all the sexy armors won't work on you? I don't know, there's a few dresses that Gale can wear. I'm sure Will can wear them too. You'll find something. Nickel, let's talk to you.
The towers were here. Soot, sulfur, limestone, dusted all over. Signature.
Nimble?
Ketherick's forces are infiltrating this place. You've got to take the fight to them.
Okay, so the quest tells me to talk to him, but he just tells me to get fucked and go take care of Ketherick. So I'm guessing that's what they're going to want us to do next. I'm not seeing any other quests that need... It just says still talk to Walburn. Roland thanks us for saving his family and Tiefling Rose, so we should speak to them. Okay. Okay, well, I checked on them. I don't know what they... Lacrissa? I think you were freed.
You're here! You're alright! How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime.
Oh, that's so cute. I love them.
I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
I'm a rogue. Breaking and entering is kind of my thing.
Then I'm glad you're on our side.
You should have seen her. She was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see, well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
What did you give me? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, there's so much. Can I read this? Elvira thanked us for rescuing her friends from Moonrise Tower. Damn, bitch. Damn, bitch.
It could be a lot worse, Roland. Trust us.
Damn. Okay. Hell yeah, I take it. Did that at least update that one? Fire thanked us, Roland thanked us, tieflings arrived safely, blah 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 blah. Stupid Wolverine. Alright. Carlac over here just dancing. Small child, what are you doing in here? Just standing by yourself?
I keep asking Jaheira about my friends. She says she doesn't know where they are.
Okay, well that's kind of sad. Can I steal this? We'll be fucking things up.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, a Starion. What did you find for me, baby? Scribbled note. Okay.
I missed that. Awesome.
Ah! That kid already looted the room, and he's like, "Wait, I didn't see that." Can I? You know what?
You've been smiling like a fool of late, wizard. Explain yourself.
I found love. Surely even you wouldn't begrudge me some happiness.
Wait for things to just be...
All I will say on the matter is that you were wise to lower your standards from the godly to the ghastly.
Did she just call me ghastly?
I pity you. Truly.
Yo, what the fuck is with this game insulting me and how I look? Do I not already have horrible confidence enough for you guys? Like, damn, the fucking ghastly? Fuck me, I guess. Right, she said I was mid as fuck. Like the... I'm so out of here, bro. Minthara, I thought we was gonna bond, but you know what? I don't know, man. I don't know. You already pulled into Lae'zel on me, and it took a lot for Lae'zel to grow on me, so you might not want to try it.
You did well to help those people escape Ketheric. Every soul saved is a blessing, and you're raining them upon us.
I saw Ketheric at Moonrise Tower. He was presiding over a trial.
Almost laughable that he sees himself fit to judge anyone. Did you learn anything about how we might defeat him?
Not yet, but I think I'm on the right track.
That's fantastic. Well done. I'm glad you've made progress. Protecting this inn, well, it takes it out of you. I'll hold out as long as I can. By the sound of things, we'll have a more permanent solution soon. So glad you're on our side.
Yeah. Oh, do I have a few questions still? I guess I have a few questions.
Go on, then.
This curse seems incredibly powerful. What more can you tell me about it?
It belongs to the goddess Shah.
Ow.
According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric. The one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough.
How did you come to this place?
Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost.
I'm like looking in the background for Shadowheart, waiting for her to make like the wrinkly nose face she makes. She did that last time we talked to this bitch. She was like, "Excuse me, Seluna magic." Ugh. Oh my god, dyslexic. I don't know much about you. Care to fill in the details?
I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
I'm not overly familiar with Seluna and Char. Could you enlighten me?
Moon and shadow, light and dark, divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
Ah, okay, well, that was vague as shit, thank you. Ooh, I can get in this chest. What's in this chest? Money. I hope you didn't need that, Isabel. Ooh, what's that? Isabel's diary? Do you think she can be mad if I take it? Oh, it says still. Ah! Oh, I want to steal it so bad.
This calls for careful footwork. Breathe deep and move.
That's her underwear box. Shut. Okay. We stole it.
Don't waste
But Lae'zel already had a level up. Okay, so let's go down here. I'm honestly shocked you went with Will, Twist. I thought you'd play Karlach. But yeah, I'm gonna, if we end up doing a Karlach origin run, I'm definitely gonna be doing a enemies to lovers, for, her and Will. I think that'd go really well.
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Either that, or I would do Karlach and Shadowheart. Because I feel like that'd be really cute too. Karlach and Shadowheart would be adorable. And let's be honest, Shadowheart has the biggest fucking crush on Karlach. She's like, I love me a big mama. Wilburn, see, this is the thing. It's when I talk to those tieflings, the quest, like, updated. And it was like, hey, you talked to them, good job. But I talked to Wilburn and he told me to fuck off and said to go kill people. So, I don't... okay.
I wish we'd gear up and head out.
Can't do her justice. Shame. You missed out. Yeah? Yeah, no, you're right.
I don't. Nowhere's safe from this damned absolute. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
What you got? Aw, the entire goblin camp, I see. No, you could tell who I sold the goblin camp to. Was there anything in here that I didn't need?
Careful, I bite.
Oh, I didn't need to switch to him. Shadowheart, is that just a bottle? No, it's just water. Keep that. Let's see. Oh, hey, darling, thank you. The hubby brought me an energy drink. What a sweetheart. I don't really think I got much to sell you, my dude. Safeguard is Mithara proficient with shields? Oh no, but that's a two-handed weapon, isn't it? Yeah, it's a versatile weapon. Never mind, she can't use that. 6 to 15. 6 to 20. Life-stealing sword. Okay, I see. Sword of Clutching Umbra. It's a short sword. Sword of Life-stealing. She's got a good bow right now. Alright, well I guess I'll just sell that stuff. Charge-bound Warhammer. Favored weapon. 6 to 15, but it has a +1 of bonus to damage and attack rolls. And it also deals lightning damage. Those are both good. Fuck! That one's bludgeoning. Hey, twist! I just heard like a faint slap on the screen. I was like, what the fuck is that? Thanks, twist. Appreciate it. Oh, I like the lightning damage. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the lightning damage. We can get rid of this. I don't think we needed these. Oh, these plate armor I grabbed to sell because it was 400 a piece. That's right. Did I put any plate armor on anybody else? Try to put that on her. It looked really good on her. I'll share as long as I'm involved. The wing babe. Listen. Totally fine with sharing as long as everyone's involved and consenting. Let's do... yeah.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Thank you, darling. Appreciate you.
There can be no respite.
Oops, I need to actually go to Shark. Where did that weapon go? Type. Brother of my blood. Okay, we're gonna wait. Spell slot restoration. Ooh, that needs to go to you. Does an active 2 piercing damage while active. Uninhibited Kashigo, where it deals an additional 1 throw attacks and active improvised weapons. Battle Mage's power when you hit a target with a spell or cantrip. Your reaction. That can go to Anthara. Hunter Shroud. Let's see. This can go to Minthara. That's the... oh.
Our enemies are everywhere.
Right. Just, what if you don't like sharing, but like to be shared? Peaches and you... I gotta stop! I gotta stop. I'm about to say incriminating things. Hang on. Let me stop. Yeah, it was a charge-bound Warhammer we wanted to put on her. No joke made Will's Dream Visitor looks like my just with black hair. Okay. Sleight of hand equal to your dexterity modifier. These helps enhance your natural dexterity. What is your dexterity? 12? Gross. Bleh, you don't need that. Do I have better gloves for you?
Alright, what now?
Arcane Acuity. It doesn't seem like I have good gloves for her yet. That's alright. I am going to... I don't know how I'm going to use her yet, so until I figure out how I want to use her, I'm going to reclass her, or not reclass her, give her some arrows and stuff for distance. Snowburst ring. When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 4.5 meter circle of ice. I can't read. I mean, he looks like he'd have a thing for the broody, prickly, shy, quiet goth girl. Are you just projecting? I think you're just projecting, my brother.
Awaiting orders.
Who was it?
What shall it be?
What now?
Okay, that works. No, of course not, Twist. Why would you be? I'll play Bloodborne for like an hour and get frustrated. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's how it was with Liza P. I get it, trust me.
No time to rest.
Definitely not what my last 3 X's were. Bro. Yeah. I so badly want to be like, how do you fumble 3 goth girls? 3? Bro, we are not a giving species. How did you get 3 and fumble all 3 of them? Twist. No. 3? Brother. Right, that's what I'm saying, Colin. Like, listen, I'll give you credit, Twist. I'll give you credit. Most... Not off his... I'm sorry, what the fuck? See, normally what happens is guys think they like the broody, like, sad goth girl until they realize they don't want to deal with sad and broody all the time. But then they never try again. But the fact that you got 2 more, brother. Most people get a goth girl and quickly figure out if they're in or out. But you? 3? I'm impressed. That's actually amazing. Figure your shit out, brother. Stop fumbling the goth girls. I'm fine with that. He said, I'm fine with broody and sad. A big boo-boo goth girl on that. Man. Peaches knows my history. I'd be sitting here, I'd be like, these dudes always think they know what they want until they get it. And then they're like, oh, wait. No. This isn't what I expected at all. What do you mean it's not just fat ass and black lipstick 24/7? Oh my god, it's actually traumatized? Yeah, why do you think... I like them, but they run away. Why was that giving me fucking, like, Johnny Bravo energy of, like, hey, little mama. Fucking... the same energy. They run the fuck away. I love it. Hello? Hello? Small child? Arabella? Hello? Oh.
Hey! I know you. You're...
Right, Peaches, it don't make sense. Like, how are you gonna walk up to a goth girl and be like, what do you mean it's traumatized and sad? I don't want to deal with that.
Impressive. Last I saw this child, she was cowed to Korga's snake.
That is true, you were.
Sorry.
knocks the wind right out of me.
This kid looks at us like, oh, sorry, you know, sometimes the magic makes me a little tired. It's like, bitch, what do you mean? You couldn't even do that before. Are we going to talk about this? And no, Colin, you're right. We have the most out-of-pocket chats here, but I love you guys for it. But yeah, no, Peaches, I don't understand it. Like, I've straight told guys in the past, like, sometimes you just have to let me be sad. Like, I went through shit, and sometimes it makes me sad. Like, it's okay if I'm sad sometimes. And people will straight up be like, no, I don't want you to be sad. And I'm like, well, I mean, sorry. It comes with the package, brother. This kid's gonna grow up being one kinky and dislikes me. This was out of fucking shit. That's a powerful spell. Where did you learn to do that?
That druid idol I took, it changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
You right, Colin, you right. What are you doing out here? It's not safe.
I was looking for Mum and Pops. When well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, run! So we ran. I could hear him run behind me. And I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You're
Titus! Titus, hello! The trauma makes him suspicious of my motives. I mean, yeah, brother. Hey, Titus, welcome in. Hi, any Raiders, how are you? Welcome in. Titus, how was your stream? How was your stream, my friend? But for anybody who doesn't know me, hi, I'm Shark. We're just chilling here playing some Baldur's Gate 3. I just want to cuddle them and make them food. Okay, but like, here's the thing, is like, most dudes will sit there and be like, oh, let me get this person who has trust issues and whatnot, and then, like, a month later or whatnot, they're like, what do you mean you don't trust me? It's like, brother, I don't trust anybody on this planet. It's not a personal thing, it's just, I've been fucked over a lot, like, I think it's !SO, actually, babe, but thank you. But no, yeah. But I bet you can. I'll find your parents. You can count on me.
Thanks, miss. I knew you'd help me again.
See,
the vines won't last forever.
Twist gets it.
I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Oh shit, schedule 1? Nice, my dude. I use food to get in. Oh my god, Peaches, you're so accurate. Oh, look, she has trust issues. Let me make that shit worse. Bruh. Figured it out. Hell yeah. Of course, you can stay at my camp.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero lady.
It blows my mind. Damn, she booked it through them gates. Shit blows my mind. Dudes will sit there and be like, oh, you have trust issues? You can trust me. Da 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 da. Sit there and like the whole time just be like, here's why. And like say everything perfectly right. But then shit hits the fan and they leave. And you're like, yep, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Thank you for proving my point. The fucking accuracy, dude. Oh wait, I gotta go. Wait, I went too far. I know I gotta go back this way. I gotta go over there. Colin, you got a great hammerhead. Nice. Nice, dude. Dyslexic's been trying to get a hammerhead for like 4 days now. I found that food is helpful in gaining trust. That's true. Usually, if I could trust you not to poison me, that's a good step.
Would you ever want a statue of yourself, Will?
It seems a rather vain notion to me.
Okay, so I've already done this, so we need to go this way.
How about you?
Let's see.
That's how I got dyslexic.
It might be nice to be remembered, though I'd be less keen on having birds perching on my head forevermore.
Yeah, true. Shadowheart, valid point.
Mess they'd make.
Wait.
Statue's head than your own.
Further up. That's how I got dyslexic, though. We met in high school. He used to come over to my house on weekends, and we'd play Mario Kart, and I'd make him hamburgers. That's how I got him. Mario Kart hamburgers.
The doctors found oblivion. Well, no time to mourn. I'll fix this without him.
His corpse. It's Arabella's father. The horror of his end I daren't contemplate.
That's correct, Colin. Why are you treating a dead body?
Not dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain.
Yikes. You give the corpse a subtle poke. A 14? Gross. Oh, and that 20! I really would have needed that on something more important, though.
I see movement. The patient's awake. Hello? Can you hear me?
Dyslexic. Now that that's sorted out, can I purchase some supplies?
Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
What you got? What you got, creepy lady? Can I just pickpocket you? I don't like how you stand.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
Yes. I can see it. The smut. I'm a big smut reader. I'm currently reading this book. Actually, Dyslexic found me on TikTok. He found this book for me. It's about damn, you ain't got shit in your pockets, huh? Anyways, let's go to tell a little girl that her parents are dead. But no, what's the book that that I'm reading right now? Oh my god, I can't remember the name, but it's actually really good. It's about gamers, ironically. Like the couple in the book, they meet at like a streaming awards ceremony, and she's like a cocktail waitress there, and he's like an actual streamer. And oh, such a good book. I read like half of it in one day because I was doing my adminning stuff, and I was just reading it in between downloads, and suddenly half the book was gone. I was like, oh, hey. I have to stay in the kitchen or dining room when I cook or my Yeah, no, I'm the exact same way. I have to get onto Dyslexic because he'll be like, I don't want to spend all day cooking, so he'll cut the heat up on the stove, but then he'll walk away from it and like go pick up his controller or something, and I'm like, baby, the kitchen is on fire. What are we doing? Thankfully, he hasn't actually set it on fire yet, though, but... Yeah, no, she definitely sounds like she's on the verge of a breakdown. Like, this bitch is having a rough time. Plus, she's like the last of the creepy zombies alive. Yeah. I just cook pasta, steak, mac and cheese, pork, chicken, taters, anything but pancakes or waffles. Those are like the easiest, though. I don't understand. What do you mean?
That might be worth a look.
Thank you, somebody, for actually seeing this. Ooh, True Love's Caress. Fond Caress. One of a magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to receive warding bond from a creature wearing the matching ring. Interesting. I'm like one of her sin. Jesus. Okay. Let's... So before we go fuck with this shit, we're gonna go back to camp, handle Arabella's stuff, and we're gonna read some books, because we did just get some items. You always end up burning them? You're cooking them too high, then! Speeches. Oh my god. I hate that glitch to the game, bro. Okay, where is Arabella and Bone Man? Hello? I hear you, Mr. Whiskers. Sir? Mr. Skeleton Man? Are you back here? Halcyon. Ithara. I'm cooking them like the box says. I don't believe that for a second if they're coming out burnt, Twist. I don't believe that for a fucking second. See, Peaches gets it. All those goth girls are just like, we just want to be shared and fed and loved. Why can't y'all do that? Oh, there's Halcyon. But where the fuck is Mr. Whiskers and the child? Near Jaheira? I don't have Jaheira with me. Jaheira is at the Moonlight Towers or whatever. Hello? You know what? This is one of those situations where I've walked. Aha! I found you! So you've always been a bone man. They stick too much even with cooking. What the fuck?
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops?
The bad thing is I have so many questions, but I'm just going to focus on telling this kid her parents are dead. So let me traumatize this kid real quick. I'll come back to you, Twist. Your parents are dead. I found their corpses.
No.
I said that way too happily. Y'all gotta stop making me laugh. I'm so sorry, Arabella.
It isn't true. It isn't.
I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Get away from me. Go.
Not the realm of... Jeez. So now we need to go to sleep. I didn't have a lot of butter. Okay. Oh my god. I have so many questions. I almost want you to take a video of you making a pancake and tell me how the fuck you burn it. My god. Yeah, you did almost make me laugh at her misfortune. That would have been terrible. Alright, did I get all the books out of my pocket? Okay, send to camp. Send to camp. Type. Let's send this to Shadowheart. We'll give Shadowheart some arrows. Wizard Bane oil. I have so many fucking potions with me. It's kind of ridiculous. Even Peach is over here like, nah, hold up, Twist, come here. Alright, books. Alright, so let's start with Wrinkled Note. This is a plain, unadorned note. Medium. That's too high for pancakes. We need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place. Head into the basement. Look for the tower. You should have the key. Ignore the chest. I mean it. Go straight on through and you'll find it. Signed, Morfred. Yo, I don't remember where we picked this up at. Look for the tower. Go to my place. Head into the basement. Look for the tower. What? Okay. That one can be sold. Worn letter. Assignee Art Callow. Rank Flame. Objective to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Ketheric Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders. Take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. Note, the region's Thorn family has long-standing devotees of the Selûne, but rumors indicate that a Sharon enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Signed, Grand Duke Elton. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Like, go in the basement and find a tower? What the fuck does that even mean? Like, if you were to tell me to go in the tower and find the basement, that makes sense, but that's not, I don't think that's how that works. I want to read Isabel's diary. Where did that one go? Here it is. Ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out, this death that reeks within me. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should never have come back. Oof. Kinda rough, not gonna lie. Okay, so we can sell that one. Feed the meat of the sacrifice. Okay, where are we at, guys? We're at, oh shit, we're already at 2 hours. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back and read some more books. We will rest and then see the rest of Arabella's story. Since we're at 2 hours, if you guys would like, do some stretches, get your meds, get a snack, do what you need to do. Be back in about 5 to 10 minutes for those who stepped away. All right. Let's read some more books. Let's take a nap and then see how Arabella is feeling in the morning. Okay, so the Thescan Anthology of Goblin Poetry. This is a battered pamphlet containing more than a few lewd sketches. Smoke more, you say. Sometimes, low-key, I just feel like ripping it, and I'm just like, nah, it's so loud. I always try to wait till I'm on my breaks. 1. I once met a wizard in Tamar, who went and corrected me grammar. He said I can't cast no spell till I enunciate well, so I beat him to death with a hammer. What do we got here, boys? Ha! Book of poems, he says. Privy, more like it. You know how poems make you feel stuff? Well, this one time I was dreaming about this ogre, right? And he was huge. Ran straight at me and I gave him the biggest kick of the Nadgers. Woke up smiling, I did. Is that a poem or no? I wonder, like, how they did. Oh, okay, well, like, that's a weird question. I wonder if they, like, had a specific team who, like, worked on lore for these books and everything, because there's so many. And, like, yeah, there's not all the books are super packed, but there's so much. Like, I wonder, like, how they did this. I want to see if there's anything in context to where we're currently at in the story. Okay. The war between Selûne and Shar. Could do that one. Oh, it doesn't really have anything. It says, a dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddesses Selûne and Shar, after Selûne ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. I thought Selûne was the moon. Did I misunderstand that? I thought somebody told us that Shar was the darkness and Selûne was the moon. Ignited the sun. I need to look that up. Because I am very confused about that. You under the same thing? Okay. Yeah, that's... I have 7 copies of this book. It's called The Unclaimed, the sturdily bound story of a cleric of Shar whose soul was never claimed from the city of judgment. Selûne is light. Yeah. It's kind of the vibe I was getting to. Okay. Maybe I'm not listening. So yeah, we read this one. So we can actually sell all those. We don't have the first one of that one. The moon is considered a guiding light. Okay. The Genesis of Selûne and Shar. A book of religious lore. An ancient tome detailing how Selûne came into being along with her sister, Shar. The silver, radiant Selûne and the dark, alluring Shar complemented each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. So light and dark used to be the moon and the dark, and then I'm guessing Selûne lit up the sun, and Shar was like, hey, yo, way too fucking bright. Now they got beef? Is that what I'm getting? Is that what everybody else is getting? I just want to make sure. Is that the beef? I mean, I get it. That's a really fucking bright light to just be leaving on. So, like, I get it. But, like, I just want to make sure. Yeah. Most watered down religious war history ever. Hey, why are you guys fighting? Because we got beef over the sun. It's too damn bright. That one can go in our pocket. Your guess is as good as mine. Fair enough. The Folly and the Fall. Though clearly old, this handbill has managed to maintain its bold print over time. For one season only, see the play that sent El Terrell's Everlight Theater into chaos. The sharp-tongued traveling troupe presents The Folly and the Fall, a tragedy in 4 parts. Part 1. The Lost Netheril, the great wizarding empire in humanity's... I read that wrong. Part 1 of Lost in Netheril, the great wizarding empire in humanity's age of wonder. Part 2 of the great mage Karsus, his brief and terrible godhood, and the ruin he wrought. Part 3 of Netheril's fall, 1,000 years of shade and Shar's subversion. Part 4 of Netheril's return and its shadow falling upon the land. Penned by the great bard Bragon Feg, The Folly and the Fall tells the true story of the flying Netheri city of Thultanthar. Sorry. And its dramatic return after 1,000 years of exile on Shar's plane of shadow. See the climatic battle above Myth Draenor, rendered in stunning detail thanks to the fine thaumaturges on the coast. Direct on your village green as a sharp-tongued traveling troupe makes its transit to Baldur's Gate. See it now or face 1,000 years of sorrow. Yo, I don't know what that word is, but that don't look right. I'm just saying. Folly and the Fall, where was it at? Here it is. Add to wares. Do we have anything related to the Big Book of Little Drinking Games? We'll look at that later. Soul coins, Sell Unite. So we could do the Selenite Journal. Most of the pages in this aged journal have been hastily torn out, perhaps for kindling. Thus, the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm of the Underdark will stay sealed. I confess, the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to sacrifice complexity for material resilience. I've always wondered why Selûne took me from the Hall of Wonders to serve at this temple as a priestess. Perhaps this was the reason. Selûnite Rite. This tome describes the ancient initiation rites observed by some who worship the moon goddess, Selûne. When a youngster came of age, they would be left to fend for themselves deep in the wilds. There, they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the Moon Maiden's silvery glow. Once they found their way back to their people, their faith in standing as a follower of Selûne would be beyond any doubt. Yeah, that seems like a really terrible plan. That's how you that's how your Selûnite little kids are getting snatched up by Shar over here. Like, what do we... Let's just send them into the woods and wander around by themselves. That's a great idea. Seems like a serious undertaking.
Dangerous, even.
Ooh, I wonder if we talk to Shadowheart now, if we have new dialogue. Curious. Add to wares. Scribbled notes. real quick. Notes on a Mind Flayer, Old Maintenance, Death Resurrection. We've definitely read this bitch a million times. I recognize this title. Just go ahead and sell those two. Patient's Registry, Potion, Recipe, Record, Research Notes. Soothsayer, Moonhaven Logbook. Oh, we picked this up recently. The book is filled with pages and pages of observations, tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. 26. Eliasis, Oliver Singe, merchant, arrives in Moonhaven, departs next day, Kalashite. 7. Eliant, stranger, name unknown, passes through, not Thayan, Rashemi, ? 14th, Marpinoth. 3 men in black armor pass through, not Thayan. 2. Uktar. Hackett, journeyman, passes through, not Thayan. 30. Uktar. Raid. Black armored soldiers, some damage, not Thayan, but dangerous. 14. Nightall. The book's key gem has gone missing. Familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. 14. Nightall. Singe passes through. Doesn't stop. 15. Nightall. Familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well. Will observe. 18. Nightall. Raid. Same soldiers as before. Townsfolk taken. 20. Nightall. Smoke on the horizon. Raid. Ooh, wait. Oh, that was important. Oh, I'm glad we read that. Candlekeep. That's a map. This map is the act of improvised cartography. It highlights the areas of these shadow-cursed lands explored by Githyanki scouts. Evidently, their forces are getting closer and closer to Moonrise Towers. Interesting. Let's see. Cobalt Journal. Journal of High Initiate Jarus. A battered journal. Its pages largely blank. Oh, this was the long one. A shocker, actually. Let me drink some water real quick, guys. Or juice. It always felt vainglorious to think my deeds worthy of a personal journal. But as I watched the drow mass outside our gate, I realize my arrogance is already of a far costlier sort. I see no harm in tipping the scales a little further. Not for me, but for those who followed me down into the dark. They deserve to be remembered. Initiate Norm Rimus, lost in the deep tunnels as we fell back from the drow. Initiate Thulk of the Northern Waste, grazed by an arrow and succumbed to poison. Initiate Bree Brecca, who stood against a Drider with only her mason's hammer. And Initiate Sayar, the entire company, for they have seen and suffered too much to be called novices. We've collapsed the tunnel behind and have made ready to open the gate. Perhaps we can carve a path through. And if not, I enclose a list of names. Let the annals show that whatever their end, the cause was the same. One High Initiate Jarus wished to stamp his name in the history of his church. He sought to forge a path through the darkness, not realizing there are some places the light was never meant to touch. He was a fool. That was this one. That one's always, I think we've read that one before. It's always like so dark. Inscrutable journal. Where did we pick that one up? This worn leather-bound journal smells of moisture and rotting vegetation. Only a few loose pages are legible, blood having soaked through the others. We've followed Musharib's instructions so far, but something feels odd. We've encountered no creatures along the way, only alien noises from all directions. Sleep evades us, and the muck on my boots has hardened into a permanent feature. Hopefully we find lost more hair this morning. I knew there were side effects to coming back, but I didn't expect it to be so. Eric, I hear him laughing, the lamentations of Omans droning like a chorus. What is the purpose of this hellhole? He speaks through the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Is he in the tomb? Is he... On the last legible page is a crudely drawn charcoal outline of a bearded devil's face and mouth agape in a silent scream. Yes, Sarion does have the book. What? Did I... Where? Hello? Inscrutable journal. There it is. Afterwares. I think... I don't see any other journals. We'll go ahead and step away from this. Now remember, guys, if you want me to read books or like come back to camp and read books for you guys, just redeem lore ASMR and I'll read books for you guys. So okay, so let's talk to Shadowheart first and see if there's anything about that Selûne ritual, and then we'll talk to Astarion about the book.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
Maybe this one? I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Nothing apparently. You and I, we share something special, I think. I want to talk about it.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Nothing new. Okay. Sad, but alright. Let's go to Astarion. Gale, there he is. I'm saving up points for special Discord role. Oh, yeah.
God, you're beautiful.
Fair enough. Oh, Astarion, damn, baby. How are you gonna say that right when I walk up? I ain't talking to you all day and you're just gonna start with "Gods, you're beautiful"? Fuck. Really? Saving up for that one meal. Nothing new here either. Can we talk about the two of us?
Can we? I suppose we can.
Meh. So nothing new there, huh? I wonder.
What now?
The wet slap of the stickers, bro. Let's see what you do with the book now.
You feel its connection, its longing to be opened, to share its secrets. You open the book to the first page with its shifting glyphs and strange whispers.
Okay. You turn to the next page. Do I want to use that? I'm not going to use that elixir. I'll be fine. A dirty 20, I'll take it. Bro, that stream's going to be hilarious. Watch it be some big stream too. Like, watch it be in Kingdom Hearts. Some big ass boss fight like Sephiroth or some shit. I tell you what, this motherfucker's gonna roll in here, see everybody like trying to cheer me on and stuff, and he's gonna be like, in stream. He's gonna piss you all off. And then when it happens, I want you all to roast him in Discord. Can you tell me something? Sure.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
About the book? No. You'll go for his kneecaps. He's just like, I'm gonna be collecting kneecaps when that happens. Okay, so you turn another page. It's still the same elixir. Ooh! Can I re-roll? How many do I have? Hang on. How many do I have? Because I'm really nosy about this book. I have 4. That's so lame. Fuck it, YOLO. I'm nosy. It will be at a random time. Thank you for the 19. Appreciate it. Twist, I'm gonna throw you out the window. He'll do it during a romance scene. Oh my god. If dyslexic cock blocks me, I will lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. Can I tell you something about the book? No. To fully use the book, you have to get to Act 3. I know that, but I'm still gonna throw you out the window. The way it's like, no, anyways. What do we got? It's wisdom, saving throw, saving throw. Okay, let's. I mean, in my defense stream is delayed. Okay, but that's not a defense though, because you didn't even wait for me to answer the question. That's even worse. Twist. Wait, no, hold up, sir. That means that you were like, I asked a question, and then you were like, ah, fuck it, YOLO, and fucking continued anyways. That's worse, brother. Oh my god, digging your own grave here. You urge your hand to turn another page. A fucking 20? Yeesh. Nah. I actually don't think we have any romance scenes coming up. Oh no, we gotta save these because we have the scenes with Shadowheart coming in. Nah, we gotta save these. Sorry, Astarion.
The glyphs scream, searing your mind. You feel lost, tossed in a sea of arcane power you can neither control nor comprehend. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you should never have known.
Yeah, no, I'm nosy. I know. What is this? Whisper of Madness? That's fine. I can just have a Shadowheart decurse him in the morning. We'll be good. Alright, let me get my character. Let's go to sleepies. Yeah, it's cool. We're fine with curses. I know how to fix that. I don't think I need a long rest. No, I'm good. Partial rest. Got fucked? Nah, we good. We good. He's fine. Just letting him sleep while cursed. He'll be okay. He slept in worse conditions. It's fine. It's fine. Where are you, A.L. Shadowheart? Hello, darling.
Already feeling better. Huh. So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach.
It's fine.
Did you want something? All right.
Join me.
Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Dyslexic. Bruh, Astarion broke my heart the other day in stream, and Dyslexic so far has been like, yeah, no, I've already hated him forever, but now I have a better reason to hate him.
I must keep going.
Right? Shadowheart be looking fine as hell in this armor. Normally I'm not one to like spellbook. Why? I'm put Shadowheart in the front and it's like, nah. What is... Normally I'd let them run around in their super hot dresses and whatnot, but like Shadowheart looks so good in this armor, I can't like say no. Let's go ahead and put Creator Destroy Water. I know I'm gonna need it. Okay, and then where is... Remove curse. Target isn't cursed! What do you mean? Oh. It went off after a rest? Oh, well that wasn't even that serious of a curse. Well, damn. She could fix him, right? He wasn't even that cursed. My man had like one bad night. Alright. Will? You're not in my party. Come here, sir.
For the two of us.
Well met.
Listen, the group play has to be a democracy. We all have to vote on decisions, and that includes what we like respond to, like to the characters. Like, we're not all running off in different directions. Like, we gotta have a democracy here. Just had a bad dream, right? You get it, Colin. Unless everybody votes to kill off Astarion right away, he's staying alive. Join me.
That's the spirit.
What key did you press to get everyone's spellbook? I hit tab, and that showed me everybody in my party, and spellbook's up at the middle. Scratch.
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Give it to me. Thank you, puppy. You're so cute.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
An iron bowl? Okay. Good boy. What a good boy. I love him. Yes, he's a good boy.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Games where you can pet the dog are superior. I'm sorry. It will always be top game. What's the point of having dogs and cats in the game if you can't pet them? I'm just saying. Oh, Lae'zel, you were in our party. Karlak, you are not in our party. Come here, mama. Come here, little mama.
What's on your mind?
Let's head out. Such a good boy, right? Oh, Lord. Gale, are you in my party? Yes. Astarion, you are in my party. Lae'zel already said you're in my party. I need Halcyon and Minthara. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Minthara looks hard as fuck in this outfit. God, this outfit slaps so hard. I'm so proud of myself. That's my best work yet. Oh, hey, we got lines. Is Ketheric truly invulnerable?
I fought at his side once, shortly after my conversion. Before the battle, he was everything a general should be. A charismatic leader with a brilliant strategic mind.
Thank you,
and when the fighting began, he led his troops from the front and cut through the enemy like a scythe through stalks. Blows and arrows rained down on him, and before long, his face was a mask of blood. But he did not fall. He did not even falter. When we won the day, Ketheric's armor was bent and shattered, but his flesh was unmarked.
Twist, actually, no. So, I was gonna, once I get the mods and everything together, I'll put an announcement out. But I was gonna say, go ahead, mainly, this is to me and Peaches, honestly. But go ahead and pre-plan your character. Go ahead and go into Baldur's Gate and know what you're gonna click and whatnot so we can get into the game. And we're not spending like 45 minutes to an hour making characters. But yeah, everybody gets to make their own characters. But in the game, all decisions are voted on. Shun for failures, who doesn't want to be seen. Yeah, no, it's given that vibe, right? And that's so, like, on brand because, like, everybody's just like, oh, fuck you, Minthara. So, yeah, no, I get it. It looks so good. How is that possible?
I have lived long enough to know that few things are impossible in this world. Ketheric's power is a rare thing, though. I have never seen its like. The necromancer Balthazar is Ketheric's chief advisor. One who has mastery over the dead may well be able to help the living cheated. He is usually in his laboratory, elbow deep in offal, or clinging to his master's side. If he left Moonrise, his mission must be urgent. We should ransack his chambers and see what secrets he keeps for the great general.
I mean, okay. I didn't know we were going to ransack things, but alright, you know, good suggestion. I'm curious to hear your thoughts about our companions.
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind?
Ooh, who do we want to see? Like, I wonder if we can ask about everybody. I guess let's start with Shadowheart and see. I'm curious to hear what you think of Shadowheart.
She is tolerable, but her faith in the Lady of Loss is poisonous.
Okay. Making inhumanly beautiful men and women. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have people like Dyslexic who make their character in like 10 seconds, so, and then they're gonna be like, hurry up, so, unfortunately. Here, I thought you might appreciate Sharon Dogma.
The very concept of Sharon worship is self-indulgent. They would have you think every whispered word and hidden thought is of value. But it is not so. I have performed 1,000 interrogations, squeezing out the most guarded secrets held in heart, mind, and soul. I can tell you this. When the trivial parts have been whittled away and I have sifted through what remains, in most cases, a person amounts to nothing at all.
Damn, Minthara. Damn, she kind of hard. The trivial parts have been whittled away. Most people amount to nothing at all. That's... goddamn. I don't even... You're not even talking about me, and I caught a stray on that one. Jesus. What do you make of Astarion?
He's been deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave.
But she's right. I mean, he'll be a slave to his bloodthirst as long as he lives.
And while you live, you'll be enslaved to your appetites and hungers. We all feed on something, and if we are deprived of it, we will fight for it. But Astarion is not only bound to his needs and desires, he is still bound to something more powerful. His master, he will only be free when Cazador is dead. And that is as it should be. When the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well.
Yeah, Peaches, I fuck with Minthara. Like, this is like, last time we got her, we like got her when we bounced, remember? I haven't actually gotten to sit down and talk with her, but this is... holy shit, I love her. She's so cool. And I do really like how, like, blunt she is. Because, like, y'all know I be blunt as fuck. And normally that gets me in trouble. So, like, that's really nice. Bless for shit. She be fucking... Because I get it. I get it. How do you and Lae'zel get along? That one I'm interested about. Either she's going to hate Lae'zel or they're going to be like birds of a feather. There's no in between.
I have encountered few Githyanki in my life. Those that I did were raiders. They croaked out pleas for mercy in their alien tongue as they died. Meeting Lae'zel makes me wish I knew more of their culture.
I wasn't expecting that either. Yo, what? Is Minthara an origin character? Like one you can play as? Or is that only like Karlach, Astarion, you know, all the people you get in the very beginning? Sadly, no. Ugh. I would have loved to play as Minthara. Like, she's... I'm so interested by her right now. Why not ask Lae'zel to educate you?
I did. She told me that she has nothing to teach that cannot be learned through observation of her prowess in combat. Perhaps she is right. She certainly cuts a striking figure in battle. There is a precision to her ferocity that I admire.
I am fully impressed. Also, can I say, as someone who also has like a deeper like layer to their voice, like Minthara, yes, thank you. I will take it. That's, you know, now that I guess that makes sense that she respects Lae'zel though, being Wolfsworn. Yeah, I misread Minthara on that one, huh? I think their culture has something in common with yours, Wolfsworn.
I no longer listen to the whispers of the Spider Queen's web. I only obey my own heart's desires. Most Gith do not seem to know their own hearts, nor do they need to. They have strict hierarchies and commitment to a single cause. Some, like Lae'zel, question that cause. But even so, she retains the discipline of her training.
Yeah, same piece. It's so soothing. I've never like, I mean, I assume my voice is the deepest voice I've heard on like other like women, femme people, however you want to say it. But like her voice is so soothing. Like it's so soft. Like I like it. Bless you. What the fuck? Are you okay? Fucking dad sneezing in the background. Yeah, no, I'm gonna make him practice beforehand too, so he has to put work in it, because he knows he has to pass your drip check, so. Velvet covered dagger. Ooh. I actually like that. That's like a hard ass title. Have you spent much time with Gale?
The wizard? No.
Why did she say it like that? Why did she say it like that? Don't you like wizards?
Their mastery of the weave is commendable, but they are poor conversationalists. In my experience, they do not usually live long enough to make the effort of befriending them worthwhile. Either the enemy recognizes they are a threat and kills them swiftly, or their curiosity leads them to combust while experimenting with the limits of magic. Our wizard is already in a state of suspended combustion, thanks to that orb between his ribs. I suspect it is only a matter of time before he goes up in smoke. I will reserve my social graces for those who might live long enough to appreciate them.
I mean, I guess fair. Fair. It just made me laugh because her comment about like how they don't live long enough. Gale is always the motherfucker in my party who dies. If someone dies during a fight, it's going to be Gale. If multiple people die, it's going to be Gale first. Every fucking time. That just... She knows the memes. What did you say? She was almost as old as Jaehaera? Hey, Jaehaera can get it too. Shit. Any thoughts on Will?
He is exceedingly self-righteous. Amusing, considering he bound himself to a devil.
Bitch, I said the same thing. I said the same thing. I was like, does he not sound so fucking narcissistic and hypocritical? Oh my god. Minthara's my girl. This is it. This is it. I found my BG3 character. I was always like, Dyslexic has Shadowheart. No. Nah, Minthara's my girl. I find him in some... These lines, bro. I mean, you kind of gotta... this line's kind of right. She did get involved with the Absolute. You're hardly one to judge anyone else's behavior.
I am not judging. I am making an observation.
Okay. Well, fuck.
I'd rather be allied with a warlock than the spoiled son of a noble who has more experience with diplomats than devils.
I mean, it's just an observation. Fair enough. You and Karlach seem to be friendly.
I have never known anyone so ferocious and unassailable in battle, and yet so fragile and impermanent in their very being. I often think of mortality as a curse. In time, all that I am and all that I have known and learned will be lost. In time, our cities will be dust. Karlach does not seem to have such anxieties. Perhaps because she cannot afford to. She exists in the moment, and she will burn out and be gone in a moment. There is something very beautiful about that.
I think I'm in love with this character. I really love her. Like, I thought, like, honestly, I don't know what I thought she was gonna be like. I don't know. It's just everybody's always so mean and angry. I thought she was gonna yell at me 90% of the time until she decided she liked me. But I feel like she's so, like, well-spoken and, like, I don't want to say educated per se, but, like, observant. Observant and, like, actually... Yeah, she speaks facts, and it's not like, yeah, exactly. So, like, she's not trying to offend people or anything. She's just literally like, this is what it is. It's A, B, C, D. Once Minthara has her opinion, there's almost no changing it. She's absolutely sure of herself and what she's capable of. I want to be Minthara when I grow up. I want to be Minthara. She's so cool. I wish I could be that confident in myself that I could just say something and be like, not my problem. Cause like, ugh. Yeah.
Good. I do not like to stand idle.
Ugh. I love Minthara, officially. Minthara is a... Okay, question, before we go out, because I know we're gonna like get into fights and stuff, actually, I'm sorry, I need this tab. Character sheet. Where is... I'm fucking blind. Minthara, there you are. Paladin. What do I do with... What level you be? What? What do you mean? What level I be? 8. Ow. She has the perfect variety or balance between confidence and vanity. Deeply drawn to that type. Ugh. I love that for her. I love that. Paladins. Okay, so to me, I always thought paladins were fighters, but like fighters are something different in this game. So like, what are paladins? Oh, on the headset. Oh, nice. Couldn't see. Oh, my bad. But can someone explain to me, like, how would I use a paladin different than, say, like, Karlach, who's a barbarian? Think cleric fighter. What does that mean? Like, healer fighter? Because when I think cleric, I think Shadowheart. Because I can build her like that. Because when I think cleric, I think Shadowheart, because she's a cleric. But I only use her for healing because her aim is shit. So in that case, would Minthara be like a cross between like Shadowheart and like Lae'zel, or Shadowheart and Karlach? Magic plus martial, but restricted to their oath unless you decide to break it. Well, that's actually, thank you for bringing that up. That's the following question I have. So I read that she's a yes to which one, Karlach or Lae'zel? Because Karlach hits harder, but Lae'zel is she has way more moves and she's faster. If that makes sense. Ooh, if she does healing and fighting, I might do a paladin for my next character. That sounds fun. Lae'zel, ooh. Do I want to do a paladin for my character? I'm gonna look that up. Okay. I haven't played paladins very often, but I know she can hit like a tank with the right tools and leveling. Ooh. The question I had about Minthara. So I know paladins are oath sworn. And I know if they break their oath, like all their magic and everything changes because they became a Oathbreaker paladin. But she specifically said she used to have an oath to lulz. But she like literally just said like 2 seconds ago, like she's not into lulz anymore. Like she's not, like yeah, she's a Loathsworn drow, but she's not Loathsworn, if that makes sense. So didn't she already break her oath? I refuse to make a paladin because I'm too used to smashing everything. See, I'm used to being the one that can get into everything and be the loot goblin, so it'll still be different for me. Yep, Oathbreaker. So she is an Oathbreaker. Okay. So I don't have to worry about accidentally breaking her oath. Because I also have never used an oath anything, so I'm not quite sure on the rules of that. Her oath is a bit more flexible. Okay. 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 I'll have to get used to her. I think I might actually, guys, I think I'm gonna cut down my party. I think we're gonna just do Hot Girl Squad for a little bit. Actually no, that's a bad idea. Vengeance is more forgiving. She's not quite so tied to her god. Oh, okay. Got you. How do I want to do this? Because here's the thing. The next place we're going to is for the Temple of Shar. And I do not need everybody for that. But I do need... Okay. Last time we went through the Temple of Shar, it got way too crowded with this many people. So we will keep Minthara. I'm going to leave Halsin at camp. He can hang out with that kid. He's Daniel or whatever. His little bestie. Lae'zel, you can stay with us. Which one of you do I want to leave behind? Who the fuck is making the grudge noise in the fucking woods? I hate being at camp in this game and it's like, I hate that shit. Like, stop. I hate it. She can be an evil bitch and her oath will be fine. I love that for her. Goals. Hashtag goals. Just girly things. Gale, you give me long distance, but again, you're so fucking squishy. Gale, stay home.
Minthara's something of a closed book, but I suspect a heart of gold lurks beneath that stern countenance. Once she gets to know me, I'm sure she'll open up. She's just waiting for someone ready to listen.
Oh, okay. Sure, Gale. Alright. Whatever. I need you to remain at camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Yeah, okay. Perhaps we'll travel again later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
You'll be okay. Okay, so honestly, we could go full Hot Girl Squad. Okay, I'm definitely telling Will to stay back because Will is absolutely useless. Oh, Gale. Sweet, simple Gale. I need you to stay in camp, brother.
Sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Yeah, I can stay ready at camp, thank you.
Just when things were warming up.
You'll be okay. We could do Hot Girl Squad. Astarion's like complimentary hot girl. He's the eye candy that we take with us. She has everything but necrotic. I really don't think I need you, Astarion. Like, I can take you out of convenience, but... Actually... I'm taking those boots, because that's what I want you for, is those boots. Oh. Put your dogs away, bro. Okay, cool. Now I can tell Astarion to stay. Because I love that shadow meld ability. It's so
beautiful.
Oh my god. Stop. You gotta stop.
Darling, I'm hurt.
You can't talk to me like that.
Something special.
It short circuits my brain.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Mm-hmm. You can't talk to me like that. I don't know how to think. Okay. Alright, guys. We're just hot girl squatting it through the temple. Leave camp. That's the subtle sarcasm. She kept me around because I'm funny. What? What? That is so out of pocket. What are you talking about? What the fuck? Oh, wait. We kind of need a Saurion, don't we? I'm trying to remember. I very specifically remember before we walk in here, Raphael pops up. Because he's like, yo, there's this guy in here that, like, if you'd love to merc for me. And I thought he talks to his Saurion about the thing on his back. Fuck, I think we need a Saurion. We were just gonna hot girl squat it. I guess I could send a Saurion back afterwards. Just so we don't miss that scene.
Is there something you want to talk about?
Twist is like, yes, no, maybe. Yes.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Okay, now we can leave. He didn't call me beautiful that time, so now I'm mad about it. You can't get me used to that level of treatment and take it away. Sir? That's just rude. Listen, y'all be careful. You show me affection one time, that's the type of affection I expect from here on out. Oh man, we never talked to Arabella. Fuck, I forgot about her parents being dead. My bad. Arabella, are you done crying? Where the fuck were you? You were up here? Yes? Mr. Bone Man. Bone Daddy. Are you over here? No. This way? I took my meds, I swear. Mr. Bone Daddy. Are you up here? No, that's where Halcyon is. And the mirror? Yo, that bed looks questionable. I disconnected? Why did you disconnect? What? Why'd you do that? There's Bone Man. Where is the child?
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Damn, bitch, chill.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't.
Girl, I get it.
Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
The girl must learn the ways of the Arcane, but she shan't remain here.
Why not? I'm not sending her out there alone.
Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning.
Like
that of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me...